Yep.
A great weekend for you guys. Take 4 straight against some pretty good competition. Just kind of recap it for us.
Yeah. I mean, we're very happy getting a little momentum going here at the end of the season is always a good thing. But I thought our kids did a really good job. I know school-wise, this can be a stressful time of the year, so I think they've done a really good job of balancing the academic side of it and still coming out and performing on the softball field. So very happy with that for them for right now in the season.
Talk about Madison Johnson. She had 667, 2 triples, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. Like, pretty good weekend for her.
Yeah, a really good weekend for her. I know it's just fun to see somebody step up, and she's a player that I've known all year, has that in her. She can hit any pitcher that we face, and it's fun to see her kind of put it all together. Good time of the year also as the season kind of winding down here. The end of the season to get hot at the right time definitely is going to help us out going off into playoffs.
Yeah, the final series of the season with the Eastern coming in this weekend. Not only a rivalry game, but a chance to put yourself better in the Lone Star Conference standings.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they've won 3 out of their last 4 games, so they're playing some better softball right now. So I think that'll be good for us going into the playoffs to play a team that's kind of headed in the right direction to be able to get ourselves going. And we're definitely going to have another good week of practice. That's one thing that, again, I thought we did well last week is a good solid week of practice. Just continue to do that again this week so that we're ready to go, because I'm sure they're gonna come out and be ready to go after us.
How nice was it to be back in Schaefer Park?
Oh, so nice. Yeah, and we just love being at home. It's fun. We had good crowds at the games. That makes such a huge difference, for our kids. They just raise their game to another level. So yeah, can't play anywhere else. Anywhere else we'd rather be than Schaefer Park.
Kind of jumping on that with the season coming to an end. You guys started really hot, kind of skidded a little bit on that long road trip that you guys had. What did you guys learn during that that's kind of help you down the stretch here?
Yeah, I mean, I think just a level of play that we have to be able to play at consistently, and really just what we got to do in practice every single day. I think that's one thing that we've done better in the last month or so is just practice at a high level, and that carries right over into the games. And we always say we want to play just like we practice every single week, and I feel like that has sometimes when you do play some good competition and you do take a loss or two, it's a learning opportunity. I think our kids did a really good job of responding the right way. They didn't put their heads down. They didn't feel bad for it. They just took some notes on, hey, here's what I got to get better at, and here's what we're doing well, and then go to work on it. And they've done a really good job of that, and it's showing up right now.
In the first game Sunday, Kyra was really dealing early. Does the team, when she's just locked on like that, does the team feed off of that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it makes everything that much better when you're getting some strikeouts like she was. I mean, you're out on defense for a short period of time. You're back up to the plate batting again. I mean, just all that kind of stuff. It definitely is contagious.
You're going to be honoring some seniors this weekend. Just talk a little bit about each one of those seniors that you'll be honoring.
Yeah, I mean, we have some really great leaders on our team. Shayna McBroom obviously has had such a great year this year. And I said it earlier that as what good of a year she's had on the field. She's been an even better leader off the field, which gives you a pretty good indication of how good a leader she is. And Erica, our second baseman, the same thing. She's really stepped up. It's been fun. She's a kid who at the plate struggled a little bit at times last year, but she's just worked super hard at it. And for me, I believe that if you do the right thing in the game of softball, that the game will give back to you. And she's a person that she's always done the right thing. It didn't matter. Now she's like on fire at the plate, and she's batting number 3 for us in the lineup, and she's just killing it. So super happy for that. And she's just a great leader for us. And Alex at shortstop, there's nobody else I'd rather have a ball come to than her at shortstop, and at the plate she's catching fire right at the right time. She had a lot of RBIs, I know, last week. She's doing a really good job. Obviously batting in the 4th spot, that's important to be able to drive in those runs, and she's really stepped up. So I really feel like our senior leadership is a huge reason why we're at right now. I think they've really changed the course of our program in a positive manner. They've really bought in. Obviously, this being my 2nd year here, you really need that buy-in piece, and they just jumped right in and took the leap of faith, and it makes me super happy to see them having the success that they're having because of that. So.